How about... Skira?
Goodbye, world. How about another?
Which shall it be? I swear it, Nyx.
Such courage in the face of fear.
Hence I go. Time is against us.
What is that fancy staff you've got, with a serpent called at the top? How strange. It's reminiscent of a vision that I've had, about a masterwork that can do no harm.
Rest now, all of you. Coinage. Spindles. My claim. I'm ready. Flux.
restored the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while. A tolerable risk.
You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
There. Let's go, Homer.
The brightness of my fair son Apollo has illuminated you in the dark, if but for a moment there, young lady. Would that all of my kin were equally as talented as he.
Again, her foes are utterly destroyed.
A sturdy staff indeed. Let me show you the way. Be at peace. It's quiet.
There you are. You're late. Already took care of things here, though you'll still get your share, I'm sure.
If you insist on trying to hunt Kronos down, why don't we work at it together at least?
Can't be seen with you and don't need your help besides. But I get you need mine, so here, take this, and you never saw me, got it?
More will
So,
grow in its stead. does not belong to you. No, you don't. Here's the gold.
Gold is a fascinating metal, is it not? Mortals often fought and killed over the stuff. Only the rarest gemstones from your father's domain appeal to them more.
Vitality. Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
You found me. A frightful night. Cold and dark and everything. You've spoken certain vows, and as the moon is our witness, I too have spoken mine. Now we may clash in earnest, finally.
In earnest? So you have been holding back against me. You said you'd push me to my limits and beyond.
Our limits grow along with us. I know mine well enough by now. Do you know yours? I am eager to find out for myself. Look upon me!
Her dark side. So much for silken armor.
Selene tests your will. See how strong our sisters have become. Careful now. cliffs. Already? Satisfactory. You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back.
What a coincidence. Refreshing, is it not? Oh, fine choice.
I need this.
Has crafty Prometheus proven too much for you? That you believe you shall fare better against me?
Downward. The air's thick. Why not? Mine. By the will of chaos. Now. Come on, cat.
What else is going on, though, man? Gotta be something on your mind, right? No? You again.
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself. Take care.
Good find. Be not afraid. Rest easy now.
Bye-bye.
You're in my way. Chaos, right.
To hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
Yes. The boon from Chaos just took hold.
In constant motion.
Tula, go for it. Caught out. Another chitin.
Wisely decided there.
Don't want while they're good and hot, do you? Then this ought to warm you up in the meantime.
I mean no disrespect.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
Down we go. Olympus, I accept this message.
All right. Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady. Welcome to our show! You can stay away, seems every day you keep coming. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite sirens. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it, I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die. I am everybody now. You're such a mess, that little dress.
10,
It's now or never.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Fail! Finally. Fear of the realm spreads. No more crowds. Big drop. they won't budge. Flourish and reveal my path. All done. Hear me on my authority. I'm back. Snakes. And caught. She makes it look easy. Not moonlight, that's for sure. Echo, hey, about Narcissus.
About Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus.
I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there.
I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
Thank you, my friend.
My friend.
Hecuba on watch. Here you go, Hecuba. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads. Flourish. Ashes. 2 more to go. Hades. Lycaeans. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
None of my light pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory. Then wield my light with grace.
Go on, Tula. Victory. It's a tearjerker. Guardian at the gates of hell.
No hiding from this light.
Who you are. All these demons. Of despair, be gone.
Relieved at last of an infernal itchy spot, the fire-breathing watchdog looks appeased.
Some tears. Done there. Thank the fates.
Legions loyal to the Titan of Time yet guard the underworld's major passageways, but remain unaware of certain secret methods of descending deep into the realm.
Secrets of the unseen. Unseal. I'm in. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Ah, granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
Music to my ears.
Who else?
Time for a dazzling display.
Foes eliminated. The Verminance is back, is he?
No hiding from this light.
Good riddance. Very well. Greetings, Father. Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the Palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His Thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself. Now leave me be.
Hold on, Father. Join me. Good.
Long had that one waited here.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
So bright it hurts.
Now for the last one. It's over. Kronos must love these.
Oh, ho, ho.
Stronger.
If you truly wish to war with me, you'll find I'm more than happy to oblige.
Is this what you want, Ares? He's angry with me now.
The light of the sun.
I sense that no survivors of that clash remain save you. A fine outcome.
Grow strong under the stars.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Coin for Charon. Think you can catch me? God, they got me there. A consolation prize. It's something.
Time for a dazzling display.
Always use more.
Music to my ears.
Olympus, I accept this message. Here's the gold.
persist. You were never meant to be involved in this, granddaughter. You must have been a mere babe when first I arrived here. Alas, too late to meet. Yet even now, you are too young to understand.
I would have been imprisoned with the rest. Though enlighten me. What is it that I'm still too young to understand?
You are too young to understand the disappointment and dejection that only family can provide. But the more of us you meet, the more of us you know, the sooner you shall learn.
Let's even the odds.
Reinforcements now!
The light of the sun.
Too much blasted light.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Are you quite done? Mere moonbeams. Nonsense. Perhaps a change of scenery is best. Come with me. Be gone now from my sight. Vast are the armies at my beck and call.
How about this?
You gods learn nothing from the past. Recklessly changed everything to suit your whim.
You're the one who's learned nothing, despite all the time you've had to think on it.
Oh, on the contrary, I know change is inevitable with time. The only question is, which sort? But time cannot be stopped.
For the underworld. Some shade rot. Go, Tula. No escape. Count me in, Jiffy.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. So much dust. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
That dream, which means she must be close. Melinoi? Melinoi, that's a nice name. Melinoi, are you out there? No? There.
Brother.
Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Kronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Kronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Kronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants at this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Kronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I think of weapons all the time.
I'm getting through to him, I think. There's something new here. I accept this gift.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah, come on.
Eris is gone.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shades kept careful track of each detail, a trade a few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely. Best to keep track of each detail. What does my history reveal?
One step closer. We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
Over here. Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's Delight, cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
You made it.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine. Shouldn't be too long. I'll take it. Full bloom. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? I understand.
May we converse? Weak. Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the Veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn, provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you, which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the Oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I mustn't look. I can deepen my connection with the Knight. Could take a different vow. Should be a lively evening. Hecuba returns. Hecuba? Stay. Surprise. I'm tempted to try one myself. Closer together. Visions of darkness. This vision I accept.
You sent this command, Sludger. I could...
You underworld gods and your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
Shocking every time. Spindles. All right. rush of air. Life. More cocoons. Ugh. Caught. Olympus, I accept this message. A little pain is all.
You have returned. The trials I devised all began precisely as planned. But from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I did not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
Infinite possibility.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
That was my boon. All is possible. Right. The gods and their petty squabbles.
Why, thank you.
The might of the heavens.
When next my husband and I have a little disagreement, side with me.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. Now she's upset.
Consider yourself reprimanded, my dear. Know that you got off lightly this time.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Kronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested Father may be partly to blame.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. And now he's filling your own head with doubt. We have no recourse here, Melenue. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Kronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass. The all-consuming flame.
Shocking!
Luna Ray. Return to me, sisters. That never used to miss.
Lightning!
All right. May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
In we go. And check. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
May my Stardust compensate you for your services.
Phew. Trial complete.
Who goes there? The time to prove yourself has finally come.
Become as new. Covered up.
Heart of wormwood, earth apple, spider silk, wax stone.
I was thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together then.
Just right.
Let us regain our strength. We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Melinoe. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
You're ready. Cooking away for now. More of this filth.
Mr. Spot. All this stress, it isn't getting to you, is it, babe?
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the Veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it. But to chase glory as a goal unto itself, that can't be right. At least, it's never been our way.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say? We mustn't become mired in the olden ways of doing things. Though I don't mean to pressure you, kiddo. It's just, I think you ought to get what's yours is all.
I'll think about it.
The 3 gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
The gifts of the Veil.
Cease messing with that thing. Not impressed.
Dare I take the vows?